Hi, I'm Charlotte Tyndall and this is my media evaluation. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? We researched many different conventions of a dance music video at the very beginning of our project to ensure that we knew exactly what we needed to plan for the making of our product. These conventions included the costume and how the different colours and outfits create a party and dance atmosphere, the filming, with different angles and shots using the ones which were most popular in the dance genre, and also how we used a lot of handheld filming which can be seen as odd for a dance music video. Also, what would happen when filming, as in funny scenarios like being sick and funny dance moves. We made sure that we knew what the target audience was, aged 14 to 25, what they liked to see, and even the typical dance video shots. Our product has very similar aspects of real media products. For example, alcohol, bright colours, teenagers, dance, chaos, silly actions and activities, and miming to the lyrics of the song. We made sure we used these conventions by looking at other music videos and organised it just like we would a real party. Arrival time, finish time, what to wear and what to bring. We also let the filming just flow to however it was going to go on the night and filmed a lot of it. This really enhanced the chaotic side to things as we are teenagers having a real house party, which is what the video is about, and having high angle shots and canted angles of people dancing to music. We also use conventions through the editing of the music video. It is very similar to a professional product as the pace of the editing works with the pace of the song. For example, when the music slows right down before the drop, we have a slow motion mid-shot clip of a girl flicking her hair around. This matches the audio pace perfectly before changing abruptly into a fast clip when the beat drops. Also, we have used lip syncing with the lyrics of the song, which is what many other dance music videos have, as we filmed myself lip syncing against a wall with a mid-shot camera angle. We developed these ideas by taking a step further. For example, when we knew we wanted to use bright colours in our video, we bought neon paint for people to put on their faces and bodies. For example, you see a close-up shot of a girl painting on a boy's arm, with paint on herself too. Also, we developed the lyric miming aspect of the video by having more than one person miming to the same voice. This created an abstract feel to the video and adds to the teenage chaos convention. The biggest challenge that our video creates for real media products is that there is no story to the video. This is different because most dance music videos have at least a slight inkling of a storyline in there. For example, a couple falling in love or two friends causing chaos on a night out, whereas our music video is a house party with lots of different things going on and no real narrative to it. We also challenge the fact that in dance music videos, most of the time people look glammed up to go out on the town with dresses and sparkles. We have challenged this by having people in onesies star in the project. It enhances our aim trying to show the teenage life as it being quite crazy and they don't really care about how they look. They just want a good time. Another challenging convention we have used is the way the video is filmed. When filming the party scenes of the video, the camera was held handheld, giving the feel of home video footage, which isn't used a lot in the dance music industry, but for our video it really fits well. We did use still filming with a tripod for things like lip syncing and dancing, but most of the footage was handheld. We also challenged the conventions of real media products by using the location that we did. We used my converted garage, which is also something you rarely see in a dance music video, as it doesn't look exactly like a house party, but more like a basement club type of place. Being a not so huge group of people, the small space made the footage look very busy and crowded, which was a good thing for us. How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary text? Both my main product and ancillary texts are very effective working together, as I think there is a high level of professional conventions, as I have continued lots of different features from the music video to the ancillary text. For example, my colour scheme for the digipack and album advertisement is green and pink, which are striking and bright to catch people's eyes. Also, they are the colours of the paint on people's faces in the video. We painted people's faces with stripes of different colours, and it was very effective. I also had a green and pink laser light, making the garage light up with the colour scheme. These colours also enhance the genre of dance, as I researched the conventions for dance videos, and bright colours were a big feature. The combination is also very effective because the amount of continuity there is. Adding to the continuity is that all of the photos used in the digipack and the album advert were all taken at the same time of the video shooting. This meant that everyone in the digipack would be wearing and looking exactly the same as they look in the music video. Before choosing my final font for my ancillary text, I went through a filtering process of a few different fonts. I wanted to make sure that it was relevant to the album name Blurred Visions, so I wanted to choose one with a distorted, blurry look to it. I put them all on one Word document and coloured them to the scheme and asked people which one was better. My teacher recommended the one I chose, the LED station, and I agreed as it had an LED look to it but also seemed abstract. I made sure I kept my fonts the same throughout my ancillary text, apart from my album advertisement where I have one bold other font for the advertising of the release date. I did this so that the font I had used was a symbol of the album Blurred Visions, and people would know what the text was about if it was in the continuous font. I used the same image from my back cover of the digipack for the album advertisement. It was minimised and put in the corner of the album poster and looked very effective. I chose to use this twice because it is my favourite one, and it is very well edited with a distorted layer over the top to enhance the blurred look, and people would recognise the album from the image as it is very striking and effective. The image on my front cover is of a man with smoke coming out of his mouth. I chose this one because it showed a lot of things that were tried to put across in the video, with the teenage convention of anarchy. He had a mean look on his face, which could mean he was drunk or just caught off guard. He also has a messy green and pink face paint, showing the fun side of the album. I edited his grey checkered shirt to have green parts on, so that I'd carried on with the continuity. My back cover was very important also and worked well with our main product, as the image had the pink and green laser light in the background, and she also has a pink and green paint on her face with a green vest top. The person that the image is of is a big feature in the music video too, which means the back cover is a very big link to the DANCE music video. What have you learned from your audience feedback? By referring back to our target audience quite often to ask their opinion, we received a good deal of advice and praise from them. By using different things such as Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, we were able to gather lots of comments and feedback to get our product to its very best. Our audience research videos made sure that we gave each bit of advice good consideration, as our product is targeted at teenagers. We were given advice as to what to do in the filming of the videos, such as silly activities like wrestling and funny dance moves. We took these tips on board and made sure that they were applied to our project. The verbal advice we got. Every chance I got to show someone our video, I did, and I didn't get any bad feedback. I showed my family as soon as we had finished it, and even though they were not the target audience, they still enjoyed it, and they were very impressed. Someone at college had said, "This is really good, I didn't expect it to look this professional, well done." And our friends and other classmates agreed. When creating the ancillary text, I asked people what they thought along the way, and each bit of feedback was taken into consideration, and I altered lots of different things that people thought could be made better, including the background and layout of my album advertisement and the way the back cover had been edited. Our video responses. When doing our research and planning, we made quite a few target audience feedback discussion videos to see what they thought of our ideas and images we were starting to create. We presented them 3 pictures and which one they would prefer to see. They included 1. The idea we actually used expressing teenage partying life through smoking, drinking, dancing and having fun. 2. Have a dance routine choreographed and recorded with a narrative to it of a girl trying to learn a dance for a big event. 3. To have a main person singing in different places to suit the track with some dancing in it. Everyone we asked voted for the first pitch idea and it was also our favourite, so we went with that one. The audience gave us their opinions on what a dance music video should look like and what they thought we should include, such as being sick and the neon paint to use on people's faces. They also suggested to have lots of people in the video to make it look like a really big party. Our main product feedback. When we had finished editing our music video, we had a discussion with 2 people from our target audience to see what they thought about what was good and what we could have done better. They really enjoyed the music video as they liked the crazy chaos look about it and how everyone was having a good time. One of them said they really liked the split screen effect at the beginning of the video as it was very unique, and when we asked what we could have done better, a suggestion was made that we could have had another light in the background to make it a little bit brighter so you could see the other people in the background better. How did you use media technologies in the construction and research and planning and evaluation stages? We have used many different media technologies and developed a wide range of skills along the way. In AS, we used iMovie for small amounts of footage for things like audience research and our evaluation. We gained the basic skills needed to be able to edit with some accuracy, but in A2 we gathered many more skills on iMovie to be able to create a professional dance music video. These skills involved using special effects to edit the clips to make some of them different to one another. For example, we changed clips to make them fit to the beat of the song so that when the song sped up, the clip would also, and the same for slowing down. On one section of the music, the whole track goes into slow motion. This is where we have a clip of a girl swishing her hair around, but to make it match the track we have edited it so that she is doing it at the same pace of the song. We then change it completely to match the song. As the music drops, we have someone punching their fist towards the camera on the exact timing of the drop, which adds to our professionalism as it is a very well synced clip with the song. Also, using iMovie, we wanted to pull 2 clips on the same scene side by side, which we did on the clip of 2 people getting ready for the party in the reflection of a mirror. We explored iMovie and figured it out ourselves how to do it by dragging the footage onto the other clip and selecting the side by side option. Using the camera on the day of the filming was another technology that we had to develop our skills to create our final product. We wanted to create a lighting effect from the camera, so learning how to use the camera light and use it appropriately was something we had to get used to. Thank you.